It's been 3 years with Dr. Nandu and I'm all fucked up.
Is that more than a year?
I think so.
Okay, just checking.
So if you remember, we've done a year with Dr. Nandu. We think. We didn't actually do our homework. We're pretty sure we did because we love that beer. We drink it all the time.
We've definitely had it a bunch of times.
We drink it a lot. This is Aeronaut Brewing's out of Somerville, Massachusetts, so local to us. This is 3 years with Dr. Nandu. This is their Mosaic single hop double IPA, brimming with juicy tropical flavor of Mosaic hops, brewed and fermented using techniques developed over 3 years of fearless experimentation. So, illustrated by Raul Gonzalez III, 7.6% alcohol. We're going to open this, and while I open this and we pour, I'm going to tell a little story about 2 years with Dr. Nandu and why you did not see 2 years with Dr. Nandu on this channel. I bought a 4-pack, probably about, I would assume, a year ago this time, because this just came out. And something, I came down here to review it by myself, actually.
Okay.
I don't remember why you weren't involved. There's something, either way.
I passed out drunk on a street corner somewhere.
And with some like hobo or something.
Yeah.
And I opened it and I smelled it and I sipped it. And it just didn't taste or smell right. It tasted sour and off. And I ended up drain pouring it because it just didn't taste like beer. And I've never experienced that terribleness before. And that's not, that sounds so bad, right?
The story gets better.
Yeah. So anyways, and then I, the next day I opened a second can from that same 4-pack, same exact thing. So I'm like, all right, that's fucking weird. So I went on Aeronaut's website. I said, hey, I wasn't looking for anything. I said, hey, this is strange. Like, I don't know if you guys know about this. You may have a problem in your line someplace. I don't know if anyone else says anything, but like, this is what I'm getting from this beer. It's really bad. And I think it was Rod. I think it was Rod.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Should we cut and go back?
No, it's just this is a story.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You were contacted by someone at the brewery.
Yeah, no. So I reached out first. Yeah.
No, but they got back to you.
Yeah. And they said, hey, if there's any way that you could get us those last 2 cans, we would love to test them. And I said, yeah, I've never been to the brewery. I would love to make, this is a good excuse for me to go down, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. So I went down some Saturday. I went down with my daughter, who at the time was 2. So I had her in the stroller. We drove around like 4 times trying to find fucking parking.
Oh, it's fucking miserable
Somerville,
over there. Holy shit.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, there's like a giant lot too.
Well.
And then at the end of driving 4 times, I did find a spot in the lot, which was good.
I couldn't find a spot in the lot.
I also can't parallel park, so that also added to my problem. And I get in the brewery, I go to the bar, and I have my daughter in the stroller, and she has her little games and stuff like that. She's playing around, and I said to the bartender, I'm like, hey, I was told to bring these down. Is Rod around? And I'm sorry, if it's Ron or Rod, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure it's Rod. I'm just gonna keep saying Rod through the whole story. If it's probably gonna be like Chris.
Yeah. It was Dave actually. So.
And I was like, hey, I brought these, and he's like, oh yeah, he's here, but let me go find him. And the bar was relatively packed, so I got a couple samples, and he was just so packed. And he went back. He's like he's someplace, but I can't go over there right now because I'm the only person remaining in the bar right now. And I was like, okay. And then I waited for a little bit longer, and then finally I was like, all right, Kaylee's getting 2-year-olds, as you can imagine, after like an hour of just sitting there and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, I gotta go, but just tell him I came, give him these. And then like by the time I got home, I had an email, and he's like, hey man, I'm sorry that I didn't get to connect with you. He's like, I really wanted to show you our lab. Like they have this like lab like to check for infections and stuff like that. And I was like, that'd be awesome. And I was like, next time I'm in, I still haven't gotten in. It's been about a year. I need to go back, but it's just like, life just all of a sudden, like when I saw that this was on the shelves, I went, it's been a year since that happened. It felt like yesterday. So anyways, he goes, hey, what's your mailing address? I want to make this right. He sent me a $30 gift card, Aeronaut gift card. So I still have it in my wallet. I still haven't gone back yet.
Why don't we go next weekend?
That is a weekend that we could go because I don't know plans.
Let's do it.
We could try to make it a plan, yeah, and we'll go grab some stuff.
Nice.
And but yeah, so that's the story. So like, yeah, they made right. I thought he said like they didn't really catch anything.
Yeah, but I'm sure he tasted it, right?
I don't know. Unless it's like maybe that's how it's supposed to taste, and it's like, oh no, awkward. Anyways, wow. Let's dive into this. So like I said, Mosaic single hopped double IPA.
I had a good head, but it dissipated Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
super lingering.
Hazy.
Hazy, yeah. Like not like like opaque hazy. Like there's definitely some like translucency, some level. So it's in those.
That's the Mosaic.
Oh, it's all Mosaic up in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's Mosaic to me just smells like summertime to me. You know, it tastes. It smells like sunshine and
Yeah, but you know what's funny is I always
like,
think like Mosaic, like we always say this for like you always get that crackery malt coming through, and I don't know if it's the crackery malt coming through. I think it's just that I think it's a characteristic of Mosaic.
well, I think a lot of times when you have like single hop, the malt's a lot easier to kind of pick out.
Yeah, that's valid.
But the very strong Mosaic nose for sure. So it just has this weird, like this quality about Mosaic. It's just almost like I'm smelling like fresh air and sunshine.
Yeah, and there was a period of time.
There
There was a long period of time where I didn't really care for Mosaic, and then the more and more I had it, now it's like becoming slowly one of my favorite hops, like next to Galaxy and stuff like that.
I always love like Mosaic in conjunction with other hops. You know, like but I'm sort of becoming more on the like I'm more and more enjoying the Mosaic for what it is. You know,
yeah, like. Full disclosure, we just did a session IPA before this. We're not going to say the name, but if you guys look at our shirts and stuff, you can figure it out. That was strictly Mosaic for a session, and
it wasn't that impressive.
It wasn't this bright. It wasn't this.
Yeah, but I mean, session is what it is. But like I said before in the video, I said it wasn't. You know, it was just not exciting to me.
Yeah,
and this is already brighter. It's bigger. It's more exciting. Like, and all I'm getting is the hop. You know.
Yeah.
Let's get a
cheers.
Taste, See, that's fucking delicious.
Yeah,
that's
it's like delicious beer. It's got like this like sweetness to it, and it has some bite too.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it's a double. Like I think it kind of drinks a little heavier than 7.6.
Okay.
What do you think it drinks? I feel like I'm getting a little more.
There's a lot of body to it.
Mm-hmm.
It has some heft. I mean,
it's creamy, but it's also got like a syrupiness to it, like creamy and syrupy mixture.
Yeah, but it washes down quick.
Yes,
you know,
agreed.
But, like with a nice, it's a lingering flavor, but it's not bitter. It's not. It's a nice, almost like fruitiness to like a lighter kind of fruitiness lingering.
Yeah,
it's really nice. It finishes really easy, but the mouthfeel is definitely like not like thick but big. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah. I think that's what I was trying to say. Where I said it's got a creamy but like syrupy too. So you're saying thick but big.
No, not necessarily thick. It just it fills your mouth in a nice, pleasant way.
You like thick and big things in your mouth?
Well, we're gonna really offend someone sometime. I don't mean like homophobe. I mean someone that's just like, so I mean, what's the problem? Why are you making fun? You know, like, not really trying to make fun.
No, we're here to make each other laugh.
Yeah.
If you guys laugh with us, then it's a perk. But like all I do all day, I just want to make him laugh.
Yeah, it's a whole game of just like little
jabs. We still got it after 14 years. Where did I get 14 years from? Yeah,
it's been almost 20. We've been friends since we were 14.
Oh, maybe that's what I was going for there.
We're both. Am I 33 yet? I am 33.
I'll be 34 in.
Yeah, so it's been almost 20 years we've been friends.
Yeah, it'll be 20 years.
Next summer. So, but
because you were 14 when you were. Yeah. So it'll be Jesus. Do we have a party?
I think we should.
Imagine if we have a party and we invite all our friends. We're like, what's this for? Like 20 years of friendship. Nobody shows up, including Shane and Carrie. Actually, we just have it down here. We're like, all right, whatever.
Shane and Carrie go get loaded, and then ask us to come drive them home.
We're like, we'll send you an Uber because
you guys have been kind of friends for a couple of years.
So, well, you know what? That's a good conversation, a good tangent to go on because this is an anniversary beer. We're talking about anniversary of a friendship. This is perfect. Maybe we'll homebrew a beer for our friendship anniversary.
We should do that.
Yeah, won't be anywhere as good as this.
No, this is really good. See, now, for sure, this has like the body of a bigger beer for sure, right? Yeah. But it's got some nice bitterness, like a nice easy bitterness. It has some fruitiness. It has a little bit of lingering sweetness. It has just a nice full mouth feel.
Yeah, I'm getting this like we'll get to the review in a second. I mean the actual rating, but I'm getting this like a very like a sweetness, like a candied,
so it's like a syrupy sweetness,
candied citrus. Yeah. And it's not. And if you're thinking that this is if you're going to this thinking this is gonna be a New England juice bomb,
it's not.
It's not.
No.
But it's not even. I wouldn't even call it a West Coast. It's
Nope.
like a hybrid. It's like a nice.
I don't even think it's a hybrid.
It's like a syrup.
This is a nice. It's a really nice sweet.
Yeah.
IPA.
If you like those like sweet like bitter IPAs where you're still getting. Where it's still juicy, it's still tropical. You know what I mean?
To some degree.
Yeah. This is the beer for you.
Yeah, I mean, if you like Mosaic, this is like a showcase from Mosaic. Really, it smells like it, tastes like it. It's a Mosaic beer.
Yeah. What would you give this for a score?
Probably 4.25.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
What were you going for?
I was thinking 4.5, but
yeah, 4.25.
You know, I'll meet you at 4.25.
Okay. Yeah, I there's very little to complain about. I think that some people, the sweetness might be a little overbearing for some people. It really does linger.
Yeah.
But it's not really bothering me, you know. Sometimes something like this would bother me. Right now, it's just not.
Yeah. Cool. So Nerdsense 4.25 for Aeronaut Brewing's 3 years with Dr. Nandu. And look at that fucking can art.
That's some great art.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Like I really feel like, hey, there's the Hop Hop and Away Bunny. There's the stuff from their Pilsner. I think we take can art for granted on this in the videos. We don't really go into it as much. Like,
yeah, but
there's some crazy can art that we never really like.
Yeah, for sure. At. But the can art doesn't affect how you enjoy the beer.
But look how like detailed and stuff that is.
It almost reminds me of like some of the old like NES artwork.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, I digress. Let us know in the comments if you've had this. Let us know what you think of Aeronaut Brewing. And like, comment, subscribe. Please like and subscribe. They're all links over there. And then nerdsense.net from there, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and then Google Plus for all you weirdos. I'm Sean.
I'm Mike.
And this is Nerdsense Drinks.